Hey guys, and welcome to a long overdue update on the 18th century longboat. So, first I want to show you something I've been working on, you know, more recent, and then I'll show what I've done over the last couple of weeks, call it a month, because I actually put this away for quite a while. So right now you see all these clips on here, and what they're for is to bend. Wow, I think it actually, there we go. It tried to reactivate the glue a little bit. Let me get this off of here. It was to add a bend to this wood. Because this piece of wood, if you remember my last video, and you probably don't because it was like forever ago, I was looking at these little strips of wood, really small. They're like half, or not even sure what the dimension is, but they're really thin strips of wood. And I needed to, when I got to this point, I needed to bend two strips to make the rail, or not the rail, I forget what it's called, but it goes right below the frieze that'll go on the side of the boat here. And you can see I've actually managed to bend these pretty well. So let me go back and update what I've done to the rest of the boat. Last video I was down to about here, I think it was, three or four pieces of the planking on the side. And to me, it was looking really terrible, even though I said it should come out good. It actually came out better than I was expecting, because I'm still novice at this. This is my first hull that I've ever planked, and this was specifically so I would learn how to do it. And what I did, I do remember also as well that I said that I was just going to go from the top down. I actually started, you can see there where I brought it up from the bottom. Come on. And it looks rough, but not too bad. There's going to be paint that goes on the bottom here as well. I've put in the stern post here. And so the hull is pretty much done. And what I was supposed to do with the top rail here, which I've done the top rail during the last two live streams, the top rail here was supposed to actually stick out over the edge here. I didn't manage that. So what I'm going to actually do is take a couple of the spare strips, I hope they're spare, and give it the lip that it's supposed to have. Because once you do the top rail, you do the frieze, and then do the ones that I just made. And so, just to let you guys know, I mean, here's the thing. I decided, and I have some of these that are long enough. I decided to try it out just to see what would happen if I tried to bend it. And this is with this smaller piece of wood, it's kind of interesting to try and grab it. But if I try to bend it just using the wood, that's going to make a liar out of me. But if I just try and bend it, you can actually see right there, I have kinked it. And by the way, guys, just to let you know, setting this up was interesting because I have not done a video in forever. I've only been doing live streams. That's going to change. I'm going to stop doing so many live streams. I'm going to do more videos. So this by itself, as it is here, is not really that flexible, but it's amazing how quickly it will absorb water. And so sliding this down through the water, literally that long in the water. Sorry, that was the lid to the container. You can actually see it's actually taking a bend already. But if I run that through the water instead of snapping, and this is actually going to be the top rail, so I'm going to bend it right up against the post. But instead of snapping, the post, up there at the post, it is going to snap. But if I clamp here, you'll see, and I'm sorry that it's a little bit blurry, and I realize these two windows on the sides, upper corners, are in the way. I'll have to rearrange them. But you'll see that this actually will bend to the wood without snapping now. And just to let you guys know, I'm actually recording this on a Sunday morning about an hour before the next live stream, the group live stream. And speaking of live streams, I'm probably, like I said, I'm going to cut back on how many live streams I'm doing. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday is a really rough live stream schedule to keep up on. So what I'm going to probably do is I'm going to cut back on the Monday and Wednesday ones. And instead, I'm going to start doing videos because it's a lot easier to do the building and then put it, do a video on it. And then I don't have to clean up completely the desk every other day. So you can see I'm gonna let that dry, probably an hour or two that it'll take to fully dry. Actually, it will hold the whole shape pretty quickly already. But I'm gonna excuse me. I'm gonna let that dry. I'm gonna do the other side as well. Then I'm going to paint these white. I'm going to paint the top rail red. I'm going to do the, like I said, both of the strips I'm going to paint white. I'm going to put the frieze on the back here and, press on with the build. Still enjoying this. Since I was able to sand the roughness down here, I'm really happy with it. Haven't done any putty work. Mostly what I've just done is glue. I'm going to do some more of that because I can actually see light through here. But, like I said, this is more than anything just a test build to learn how to do planking. That way I can get back on the Black Pearl. So, appreciate you stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the quick video here. They're going to be a lot of them. They're going to be 5 to 30 minutes. I'm going to cut down on the 2.5 hour streams because I get views on them, but not that many. So, like I always say, like, subscribe, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Have a great day this afternoon. Have a great day tomorrow, and we will see you on the next live stream, which is, like I said, it is in about an hour, and we'll see you on the next video. Have a good one.